And we're back. And I don't want to do anything without it starting. Is it started? We're live. And we're live. Welcome back. And sorry I've been back. Gone so long. It seems like the world just does not want me to finish the stream at all. Alright, just so many apples. Okay, this farm, it's not that big yet, but it seems like every time I do it, I like run out of hunger now. Oh, I was like, what happened? I didn't realize my axe broke. Boop. 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 Oh crap, there goes another axe down the drain. Another one bites the dust. And another one go, and another one go, another one bites the dust. And boop, boop, boop. Another one bites the dust. And another one go, and another one go, and another one bites the dust. And I'm gonna throw this wood in here, and then I'm gonna start back with these saplings. Back up here, grab my saplings. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Up boop 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 boop. Up. Boop 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 boop. This is what happens when you have no content to talk about anymore. Well, I guess I can think about. Oh, I didn't see those up there. Alright, so we just gotta get ourselves some porcelain clay. There's 2 sticks in there. What the heck 2 sticks doing in there? Is this dirt yet? Taking forever. You dirt. Why are you such a dirt? I'm pretty sure about this. Next page. Make a dirt room 25 blocks away from your base spawn. Make a field of ground. Okay, so yeah, we've done that. That was what I was looking for. I was like, I remember like an achievement like that. Okay. Alright. What's the stand? Is it just me? Yeah, right here. What? Oh, I was about to say, you can't craft that? That sucks. Does it take the achievement book or does it give it back? Yep. That's pretty funny. I hope this doesn't destroy my achievement book because I will be very beep. I will be mad. Let's just say that. Because using an entire achievement book to lose one is not exactly the smartest thing on the earth, if you ask me. And you do. Oh, it keeps it, so that's... Alright, well, I don't want to put this down there. I want to put this up there. I don't know where to put this exactly. For now, let's put it there. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so it's already got those checked off. Alright. So this should be dirt now. Let's collect this up. And then real quick. Put the dirt back in there. Gotta get more dirt going. Alright, get those full. I wonder how hard it'd be for me to like stream like extremely good like games with like absolute like awesome quality. Ooh. Oh, I was about to say I'm not supposed to be doing this, am I? But then I realized yes I am. I am doing what I am, Sam I am. Okay. 24, that should give me 6. So then we take that's not dirt yet. And boop 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 boop. Didn't mean to do that, but it'll work. I wish you could vein mine this. I remember you able to vein mine like I think it was in both SkyFactory the first edition and I'm pretty sure it was also in the second and the 2.5. They have 4 SkyFactories. Why did they do a 2.5? Why didn't they just say 3 and then make this 4? Whose idea was this? And I'm wondering who got that reference. I don't know what just flew in my inventory, but it looked weird. I know I just saw bone meal. Okay, so we got one freaking bone meal. We have a ton of silkworms. What'd I do with my clay? It's gonna take a little longer than I want. It would be easier just to make the mob farm, but I'm cheap and... No, I'm not cheap. It's just I don't want to do that currently. I want to... we could go ahead and do that, but then I kind of don't want to either. I take my these again. I gotta keep making more. Go back up here. This should be dirt now. You dirt. I would start making a bunch of random references to things that people don't know what they're references to, but then again, nobody knows what it's a reference to at that point, so what's the point of it? Sam I am, ham, dam, want to build a dam? Cause Sammy Ham with some clams. Holy ham? I don't know. What's a holy ham? Whose idea was this? Wait, if I wait, yeah. Is it done? It's almost. Alright, yeah. Alright. Ooh, crap. You guys can't see nothing currently. And we're back. I did not realize there was no video. Sorry about that. I hope I have not been doing that a while now. Because that would suck. You guys can't see nothing currently. And we're back. I did not realize there was no video. Sorry about that. Alright, so now I've got all of the stonies. So take that back. I swear, if I don't get any, like, I need it. I need it. Start voice cracking left and right. I need it. And one more for good measure. I'm serious. I better get... I'm not even joking. I will be angry. Because that is... that's stupid. If it does not do what I need. It takes longer, I think, whenever it's cobblestone. It gets easier as it goes, so it's quicker. Yeah, see, it's quicker. Yeah, that's definitely a lot faster whenever you do that. I hope you guys cannot hear that, so I'm gonna talk louder so you cannot. And I'm really hoping you can't hear that. Because that is very loud, and I should probably have shut my door a little more. Because it is just a little bit far from it. Okay, so we've already got plenty. Look at that. We already got plenty of bone meal. Right. And we, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And you take iron ore chunks, which I hope I have a little more going on down here. Iron ore pieces, so we only have enough for 2. Put all that back in there. I'm pretty sure you take... Can I just smelt that? Yes, you can. I thought you could... There's another thing we can do, but we can't do that yet. Because it's not big enough. Will this make a nugget, or is it going to make an ingot? It makes an ingot. Thank the Lord. I don't know what I'm going to do with that currently, but... First of all, I'm going to take this. I need my clay, which I've left down there, and I'm also going to go to sleep while I'm down here. See, they've also changed this. You can actually, like, see your body. It used to, like, disappear. They've changed a lot in these new updates of Minecraft. Sometimes I look back to older updates that I did play or didn't, and I'm just thinking, how in the world do people do that? Because I couldn't do it. A lot of the time. I need to grab my clay. That was the point of me coming down here, I thought. Alright. So there's my other clay, and I should be able to make an unfired crucible, in which we will make a fired crucible. We have a fired crucible. So now we have a crucible. And where do I want to put this? We don't have to put it anywhere special, but I want to make another level in a way. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me some more of this. Let's just grab a bunch of that too while we're at it. If boop, like that. Okay. Will this break both blocks or just one? It'll just break one. Alright. Yeah. I don't know why I want to do this exactly. I just like the idea of having another level like this. We need to create an infinite water source eventually. There's multiple ways we can do that. While we're at it, I'm going to look up how to make a transfer node so we know how to make that. Do I need to connect this, or I don't think we do. I'm going to expand just a little. This is going to be like that first little farm. I'm going to put fence. I'm going to expand one and put fence around this. I guess I could have my mob farm come over here. I don't know how I'm going to make that look, but I'm going to make it look however I want. Trying to think of the mods I want to get into eventually. There's so many mods out there now. Like, but my favorite, I'd have to say, is, what do they call it? They might have different names for it now. I don't know exactly. But, it's basically, we call it the ME system, but I think I can't remember what they actually, like, the name of the mod actually is, but it's basically like creating a system in which you have basically, you take drives and you put it in. It works like a computer, and it's just like a storing device for everything you want. And it's just super helpful. Like, it's the most helpful thing ever. Like, I don't see how you could not go mod in Minecraft without something near it or like it. Because I know I couldn't. Not saying that because I can do something you can't, because I know there's a lot of people out there who could blow me away. But then again, I'm just going to tell you this. Wait until I'm finished. Don't sit there thinking, oh, this dude's a noob. And then when I knock your socks off with being this modded expert. Ooh, that. No. See, it scares me when I shift that I'm going to vein mine accidentally. But nobody, nope. Nobody know. But don't think that just because I've taken maybe a late start, I have no idea how long this is now. Oh, that scared me so bad. I was like, I'm dead. I just saw myself kind of like just slightly fall, and I was like, and I'm dead. Alright, if I do this, just surround it. I should have went 3 out, but I don't really care overall. Because now I can actually collect saplings from up there a little easier, I guess. But overall, it don't matter. I ain't gonna use an axe on that. That'd be a waste of a durability. Alright. I like how this whole time I've been meaning to work with a crucible, and I've just been expanding the platform all of a sudden. And I need to mine that. And then we're gonna expand a little this way. I wonder if this counts as a 3rd level, but it's just a little bit bigger. Like, it's barely any bigger, but still, I'm just thinking, I'm like, you might count that as cheating. I wouldn't really count that as cheating, but I'd be like, are you serious, bro? That's not another level. Don't do that. That's bad. Bad. So 1, 2, 3. That. So I think I did expand this one more. Expand this a little more. Did I do that on? I should have 3. Yeah, and then just do. I don't know. But we're gonna take a crucible, and this is gonna be temporary. Did that? I don't know. I need a torch. Where did I place it? Torch to ta. Where did I? It's not here. Just sitting down here, just hanging out. Come back, baby, come back. So I can't place that there currently. So if I take another slab, boop, and now I should be able to place it. Which torches aren't that fast at heating this thing, but when you're at last resort, you go with what you got, boy. And this is what we call, and kids, this is what we call a failure. I'm gonna make a pick. I think a pick mines fast. I don't know what you're supposed to mine this thing with. I have not created one pickaxe yet. Let me know how many Minecrafters can go 2 hours in Minecraft without using a pickaxe that aren't playing Skyblock. Or like, not Skyblock, SkyFactory. Because Skyblock and SkyFactory are huge differences. Because there's a bunch different about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it picks. Oh, I would have been so mad. I would have had to redone all of that, and I would have just quit the game. I don't know. I might have actually quit. I might have just like been, nope, this series is dead. Just like quit right there and be like, well, that was quick. And there was a pun there, but I'm not going to finish it. Alright. Do I have any of those stairs back down here? Yep. Yippity ba 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 ba. And then just do that. See, now we have a little place for this, but it's kind of awkward compared to where this is at. But I really don't care. I have to take this, boop boop. It might not be smart to do this, but I really don't care. I think I'm gonna leave it right there because I don't want to go any bigger. And then do that. I guess I don't care. All right. So now we've got this crucible. We can make lava, which then eventually we could make a generator. But first of all, I'm going to need to grab a ton of saplings because we're going to need to make cobblestone. Just for safe measures, I'm just going to plant these back real quick. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Hey, I don't know if anyone's really noticed, but these are like, I've not built a big enough fan base for noticeable, like people to notice changes in my stuff. But I've recently changed my channel art, and I kind of like it. I really like the way it looks, because I never liked the dark theme. I kind of thought it was cool looking, but then again, it gave off like a different vibe of what type of channel I would have, and which I feel like the white kind of shows off what type of person I am a little better than it does black. I don't know. Plus, I just like the color a lot better. It just works better in my head. It looks cooler as well, in my opinion. Whenever your nose is stuffed and you talk like this. Alright, so now we just gotta get. This time we luckily don't have to keep just sitting there, just boop, 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 just breaking it and then making it so we can make this. But now we can just put it in our crucible. Ow, that hurt. Dirt, derpity derp. There we go. Now we got dirt, and then we're just gonna sieve it. Actually, let's throw in some more saplings while we're at that. Hey, I didn't think about it. Could we make a clay bucket? I can't remember what it was that clay bucket needs. Oh, when your lungs don't work the way they used to anymore. Alright. was I needing? I need to get that, and so... Oh, that's what I was wanting to do. Alright, clay. Look at this. Oh, that's simple. We could make one of those, actually. Huh. With a little bit to spare, actually. How would those be helpful at all? Like, the bucket makes sense, but that doesn't. Seriously, they're shears. They're meant to cut. Like, how do you just bend, like, hardened clay like that? I just do not see that working at all. There. Now we have a bucket, and it should hold 100 millibuckets, if I'm correct. Yeah, or a full thing of this. So now we can actually create an infinite water source, which, because I like centering my stuff like I do, where should I put this? We could have one, like 2 little ones over here or something. I don't know exactly. It's kind of funny. I didn't think about that, but by doing this, I'm having get it. It's like lava next to fire. Hey, it's just kind of funny in my mind. Have to break that, and that looks better in my opinion. Boop. Oh, bananas. Oh, banana, banana, banana. Just do that, and then boop, 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 and then boop, boop. Because what I just did is not gonna work worth a banana. I don't know why my voice is making love to the word banana, though. Don't ask. Like, just by questioning me, you should just go ahead and question your species while you're at it. Did I run out of slabs? I can't believe that. I had slabs on slabs, and now I have no. No. More slabs. Because I'm a slabber. Because you know I'm a slabber with her. I have no idea what that means, but I feel like there's a really dirty meaning behind that. Okay, now it works. So grab another bucket. There. Now we have 2 infinite water sources. And now we finally have 2 waterful sources, so we have unlimited water now. And a bucket to add. I don't know what we can do with this now. I don't know. But I need to just had all this dirt just sitting here like, dude, you gonna do something with us? Alright, and just do this. And we'll get our little stone, whatever they are. And there we go. 11 stone, and I think it takes... Whoa. It does not take much. I remember it taking a lot more than that. I don't know. It's been a while. I remember it taking like 8 or something like that to make a bucket. I don't know. It's been so long, so I can't exactly like... It's not been long. They've updated so much. There's just a lot of open holes in this. And I'm going to sleep real quick. Just got a little sapling in my hand. How you doing, little sapling? Oh, and he's gone. He died. Nope, he's still in my hand. Alright. Alright, I'm going to look at a transfer node real quick. Click, you dummy. Whoa, they kind of look cool. And a site. Can it be stone? Yeah, it can. I was like, oh man, that sucks. So we have to get redstone first of all. And a transfer pipe, which we still need redstone for. And slabs. That'll just be a long staking process. Now, how can we get redstone? Iron. How do you make that? Okay. So we need 4 iron ingots to start this off. Yeah, this is going to go well. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? So this is going to be a bit. So we take... Which, actually, we're about to have an... sieve that'll be pretty helpful after this becomes lava. And that is taking flipping forever. We just need to collect dirt or get cobblestone or just something. So we need to dedicate an area just to make a cobblestone generator. So we're probably gonna have to make that out of dirt first and then replace it with cobble eventually, because it's gonna take a little bit to get the amount of cobblestone it would take to build one. I don't know how much it'd take, but I'm just a person in this world. Don't question me. And I need more sapling. Give me all the saps. Oh, crappy doodah. Alright, we're gonna twerk. I feel like Miley Cyrus has an advantage on all of us in this. Okay, I think that's all the trees. Let's actually combine a couple of these where we go nuts on these. How much? And there we go. And then vein mine, thank you. And we have no hunger whatsoever. Gotta eat those apples. Cause app. Gotta eat those apples. Oh god, I'm already filling up crap. Is there not? Oh, yes, it does work. Thank the Lord. Cause you know, baby, I'm on Affleck. We don't need that currently. I'm gonna take all of my stuff like this. Yeah, don't have any more. Yeah, there. Anything I really get from a sieve, I want over here. Okay, so I just need some sticks. Blocks. I'm about to make a ton of these mothers. Fudgers. Oh god, what are these? Huh. I didn't know those existed. Put that there. My voice hurt when I was always talking earlier, which I tried to do that to keep the audience interested, but my no joke, my voice box started hurting, but it was consistent. I could hold it up, but it would hurt. And the longer I did it, the worse it would hurt. And so I was kind of glad I had to leave. And I was like, okay, this will give my voice a break. And it did. And it came in extremely helpful. Because you know one of those moments where you feel like you're about to lose your voice, but then you walk away. I don't think I sounded like that. Because it drives me nuts when someone does that. Which I'm being a little hypocritical currently. But I don't know. I just don't like it whenever the word like and get you so much in a speech. I try to veed away from that. Try to go away from it because I don't know. I just find it kind of stupid. I'm like, just think of some words, bruh. I don't know. I'm still in middle school and I'm kind of expecting professional level. And so no wonder I'm disappointed. It's like walking into pre-K and expecting a bunch of 8th graders. It don't work. Grab that. This stream's about to be over. Because you know all I do is work. I wonder if this will go under as the same stream or it's going to put these in clips of streams. I'm not for sure. Because I don't find it, I wouldn't think it'd be that very smart to put these as multiple streams. Because then you'd have 3 and one being long and one kind of being mid to long and then one just being freaking short. Grow. What's the name of that tree? Did they call it the sacred sapling? It's like that one sapling that grows at tree that's as big as your mom. I'm just joking. You guys all probably have lovely moms. My mom's nice. makes me angry sometimes, but she's nice. You gotta love your mom. Because you just do. You gotta love your mom. Like, she held you for 3 months. That's like just someone giving you $1 million and then you just kick it in the gut when they do any little thing. It annoys you. It's just like, really, dude? I did all that for you and you just point out everything wrong about me. It's like you having to work for something for 6 months and someone throwing it away. Just like you work for 6 months doing something and then your boss is like, it's trash, you gotta redo it, and you're just like, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep tonight. And then the FBI show up and you're like, I did not mean it. Give me some more trees. Because you know I got all that wood in my lap. And the amount of perverts out there that just made a joke at that. More wood. More wood. More wood. More wood. I was just thinking about it. Is it just me that would find it funny to like go out in the public and talk about Minecraft? And like, could you imagine, like, dude, I'm gonna change my skin, and like the guy next to you who has no idea about Minecraft is just like, what is wrong with this dude? Is it called? I can't remember. There's a movie. It was about aliens, and it was like called The Neighbors or something, Neighborhood Watch or something like that. But their brains were in their nuts. That's funny. First of all, second of all, that movie was just like in it. Like literally, the aliens would like kill humans, take off their skin, and like wear it to look normal. Which makes sense in the fact that they don't want to be caught, but then again, that's just gross. Like, just, ugh. All right. Do I have more dirt down here? All right, 7 dirt in the shed. Throw me over the top. Compost, you stupid dirt. All right, so where's my bucket? I should be able to hold lava in this. I hope so. She's like, nope, it burnt your hand, you dropped the bucket, and your whole base caught on fire. Well, wasn't today a good day? And it's still spilling. Has anyone ever noticed about anything? Like, anytime you scoop something in a bucket, it's always spilling. Could you imagine that with a lava bucket? That wouldn't exactly be very smart. You just, like, pouring lava all over your hand. You're like, well, I don't have a hand anymore. And then you drop the bucket on your feet, and then you fall to face in the lava, and then you die. And this just went to being sad. I need more slabs. Because slabby, slab, 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 slab. Eventually, I'm going to have to replace all of this with, like, some type of... It's not going to be probably be metal, but it's going to be, like, stone or something. It's going to take a long time. Like, that's just generally going to be a long time. Alright, there we go. I can't just mess up twice. Because, you know, I'm a failure. And then the one dude randomly in the back starts laughing. And nobody else laughs. Because life is sad. Life's a beep and then you die. Well, thanks for making the mood light. Yeah, thank you for being a whore. I feel like that one guy in the room that always makes like stories in the head that no one else hears. But then when someone doesn't, like, then you hear something funny, you're like, don't you get it? You're like, what are you talking about? Nothing funny just happened. I know, but you should hear the story going in my head. The dude's like, are you flipping crazy? Seriously, that's the quickest way to make people think you're crazy. Just to talk about stories you hear in your head. And so I'm the #1 crazy YouTuber. Actually, who would be the most craziest YouTuber? On the topic of YouTubers, you know what my favorite type of YouTuber is? I like all YouTubers from anywhere like Britain. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I like anyone who's British, not English. I like people from different places. I always just have. So I don't need that. I'm trying to conserve as much as this as I can without wasting. Because literally what I'm using currently is not exactly the cheapest thing on the earth. So first of all, I need to put this lava back. And I hope I can put it back because I am kind of screwed if I can't. I'm screwed. End of story. I need to go up the stairs. I feel like I'm going to fall off somehow one day on this. Like right there, I just about fell. Get some dirt. Plug that up. Put that. I didn't know it did that, and now I don't have a bucket. Are you serious? I didn't know it'd break after 2 uses. Do I have to make more clay? I'm kind of mad now. Because now I gotta do a bunch of stuff where I can go back to what I was doing. Yeah, so I take this, then I gotta put it. Did I leave a bucket up there? I hope to God I did. Yes! I just saved myself. You ever saved yourself? Nope. You are a crazy bastard. PG rated video. Cause you know I like all the money. Cause I just show all the money I'm making. I'm making exactly 10 cents every year. Man, I'm the richest guy on this site. I wonder how much PewDiePie makes now. That might seem personal, but like there's websites you can find out how much a YouTuber's making. In which I know I'm making probably like 50 freaking cents. Which I don't even collect because I don't have a bank set up to this yet. Because I don't need the money because, yeah. So now I have to make... It wasn't that bad. If I wouldn't have put that water, I would have had... Oh, I would have been so mad. But it would have been helpful if they would have told me that. Oh, I have 2 iron ingots. Huh. Forgot I put that in there. So I might be able to make an iron bucket. Collect the water. So we're about to make a cobblestone generator, which is going to help me out. Holy. Yeah. So I'm going to make a pickaxe first of all. Second of all, I'm going to go out to my achievement book and we're going to put some stuff in there so I can put all of this up because I have just made so many things so much easier. Give me those apples. I already have a pick. Now I can actually start making like stone things. Most YouTubers, but I mean most series, by the time you have the cobblestone generator, you usually have a mob farm already. I think I'm the only one that is going to do that the opposite way. Like I already have the cobblestone generator. I need some sticks. 1, 2, like that. And then boop, boop. Do that. And now we have that. And now we can make stone tools, so we might be able to do some stuff a little better now. So, oh, I forgot to get the achievement book. Oh, I didn't think about that trick. There's a trick I saw. We need a crafting bench or something first. Just something really... we just need 1 log. And I don't think it matters if you leave it in this, but you're better off doing it this way, I think. I've only done this in vanilla, so it doesn't matter. So I could probably use the other. But you just go up to, I don't want to mess this up. Do we need this block right here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, God, I'm so glad I had nothing down there. There. So now we can just hold this and it won't mine it. So yeah, by the time it regenerates, we won't have mined it. You could also sit in there, but you have to put slabs above there so you don't go flying inside that stuff. So now we've got stone. Hey, I didn't think about that. We could get in the chisel mod. I think they have chisel in this. You're from Britain? That already makes you awesome. I'm sorry if I've ignored you, but first of all, if you're from Britain, you're pretty cool. I like people from Britain. Also, if you're from Britain, the delay you have is, oh, like I mean up there, because oh god, I'm in the middle of the United States, so have fun. Also, the stream's been okay, but it's been kind of choppy. I wasn't reading the stream chat, and it's delayed, so that doesn't help. You just read me. LOL. See, like, you won't find that out until a little bit. Huh. I wonder how delayed it is. Alright, so I'm about to have a stack of cobble. I still wish I could vein mine this, because it's still going to take forever to do anything. Oh, God, the people who are patient. Oh, you were so helpful. If you are a patient person, that you are just a helpful person then. Dang, 40 seconds of delay? Oh, man, you gotta wait a while for you to see what I'm about to say. Oh, man, we got about a stack. So, I'm gonna go over to the achievement book. Okay, build a cobblestone generator. We haven't done that yet, but we can. Craft a cook. Made that. Okay, so we've done that. So we just need to really make a Tinker's Construct tool. So I said we were going to get into that, and what I say I will do. Alright, you want to hear a story? Alright, let's think. I'm trying to think of genres. Does anyone, I don't know if this is advertised, does anyone know what MC Legends is? That's a server I used to play, which I still play it. But I used to do a lot, at least I tried, I guess I could say. I tried to do a lot of Skyblock like series, which I've always liked Skyblock and SkyFactory. Anything like this I've always enjoyed doing. But problem is I used to do it on MC Legends because I had a rank on there. It was God. And I always liked playing on it. But the problem was half the time, like they were consistent with like resetting their server. And it was really annoying because I would build up an island to a certain level and then they would reset the server and I have to restart. And if any of you've ever like built something and they just have to restart like prematurely from when it's being finished, it's just really annoying. And I've always found it annoying. I have a stack of apples. Holy crap. It's sometimes hard for me to work in exact same talk. I'll take that flint. But I always found it annoying because they would reset like so often. And it was always annoying because I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, I just got done building my base and your big fat butt just reset the server on me. Thanks. I remember we had like before I ever had a rank, we did something also another server called Prime MC. I did it with a guy you guys know as Dingus, or some of you might know. Dingus is another YouTuber that I collab with. He's a friend of mine in real life. But we were trying to do Skyblock series, and half the time we'd get mad because we'd get an island built up, and then they'd reset, as I was saying. But he was pretty fun to record with. I remember some of my recordings never went through. On the topic of Skyblock, I'm thinking about stuff I built. If you go back, I wish I could show you this video. If you go back, I had this one island that I absolutely loved. And that was because it was just seriously, like, in my opinion, like, the best island I had ever made. Stupid builder's lawn. Getting mixed up with my crap still. Can I? Yeah, there we go. I always get that mixed up. That better not be another one. I always hate when that happens. I always mix those up. And I'm like, are you serious? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we can make the compressed version of the stone, which the stone is that just like, I don't know. It always looks bigger to me, and I always forget that it's repairing it, even though there's no need for repair. So now we have the hammer compressed block breaks one block at a time. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't know. It's only 131. What's the point of using this? Is there... The durability's no good. Also, if you're watching that Skyblock tour, by the way, I'm just going to tell you this. The audio in that sucked. I'm serious. I could have put a potato as my mic and it would have sounded better. It was absolutely horrible. And I know it was horrible because I remember, look, I can't even watch some of those older videos without cringing. And that I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad when you can't watch your own videos. I mean, that's pretty bad. If you can't watch your own videos, how in the world do you expect someone else to watch them? Because that means your content is about a... Hello there. Yeah. But intros, yeah, whatever. It's all I know is that I did not like it one bit because I remember being I was younger. It's only been about a year since I've done that, and my voice has changed a lot since then. Like, I mean a lot, because I used to sound like a little girl squealing all the time, but now I get to have a deeper voice. But I got a voice crack every once in a while. That was a purposeful voice crack, if you couldn't tell. I'm not just voice cracking left and right like that. I usually don't voice crack unless I try to talk too much, which I guess that explains why I do voice crack a lot. I talk way too much. Okay. So I have gravel now. Should I save this or should I save the other type? Oh yeah, I was like, why am I saving gravel? It's always so odd whenever you do YouTube and then you look back at your older videos. Like, imagine someone like Sky Does Minecraft or whoever. You might know Mumbo Jumbo, knowing you. Just like looking back at their first like videos they ever did, and you're like, this stuff is so cringy. And then you're like, but their stuff now is like just so good. And you're like, I wonder what it like. Every YouTuber, like we see these YouTubers who are real popular, which I don't understand the popularity really there. Like, yeah, they have a lot of subscribers, but they wouldn't exactly be anyone without you. And that's what I think a lot of people forget, is that the only reason they're up there is because of the viewer, which you are one if you're viewing that video. And I started videos, I think, when I was like 10. I'm 13, about to be 14. I'm not that old. I don't know how old you are, which I don't want to ask exactly, because you might be female and then you would be all triggered. I don't like triggering people, but I feel like people get triggered over everything too easily now. Did you assume my gender? I don't know. That might be offensive. You're kind of from... If you're from Britain, then the chances are you don't understand that as much as you would if you're from the United States. In the United States, that's like a bigger deal down here for some reason. Okay, you're male. That's helpful, because not saying there's any difference, but I just don't want anyone to get offended. My name's Jack. My name's Bond. Hydrogen bomb, man. I just made a science joke that absolutely sucked dong. You could put a... Ugh. Oh, it's bad there, too? I like it. To me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, you're getting mad if I assume your gender. I'm trying to decide your gender to be more polite. Like, things that are meant to be polite, people take as you trying, like, it's all of a sudden sexist, and that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's like opening a door. Like, if I open a door for a girl, like, I don't understand that. Like, a girl getting mad because you opened the door for her. What, do you think I'm lesser than you? No. I thought that was polite. My dad told me to do that since I was 3. And now you're angry about it. I don't get that. That's like someone like giving you something. It's like I'm gonna give you a toy and then you slap me in the face. Like I don't like that toy, or like you just like why did you give me that toy? I could have bought that myself. Be like I was trying to be nice. Holy crap! Like it literally doesn't make sense to me. It's people just getting angry over things that they don't need to be angry over. It's like giving someone a donut. Or I don't know what to compare it to. There's a lot of things you compare it to. Just in my opinion, there's like too much just stupid stuff going on now. All right, you do that, get that, do that. Tool stencil, do that, and I should have all the parts now. So now I've got all the parts for Tinker's Construct. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, I like that. I'm not female. I am fish, dolphin, potato chip, penguin, banana. Like seriously, what do you expect? Like when we were put on this earth, we had two genders, male and female. Pretty basic, right? So why are you offended that over thousands of years that we've developed the ability to kind of tell what gender's what? And you're all of a sudden getting mad because we're still trying to do that? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's just people getting mad, as I said earlier, over things they don't need to be mad about. Like, I can't think of anything to compare it to. It's just, in my opinion, I kind of see it as just straight stupid. It's just oh, I don't need to do that out of cobble. I meant to do that out of flint. There goes that. Well, I don't really care. I have plenty of cobalt now that I have a generator. So there. I hope you guys couldn't hear that. Crude 2. What does crude do? I don't know. I'm just going to leave that in there. Take that. I just made 4 pickaxe heads. You know what? I don't care. Potato chip. Fish dolphin potato chip. I bet someone out there, I'm not even joking with you, probably does identify by that. You wait for it. I'm telling you. Alright, how much durability does this have? Durability of a ham sandwich on Saturday. What the? Oh, I still have 3 in there. I forgot I accidentally crafted a bunch of them. I didn't mean to. Okay. Because sometimes I wasn't even thinking about that. This mic can pick up me pretty well, but even to me it kind of seems quiet sometimes, but it should be loud enough to hear. I don't know. I don't know how loud it sounds. All I know is I have 2 mics. The one I'm currently using, the one inside my headset, which I don't like using. I want to use my professional mic I have next to me. Problem is it does a bunch of like background noise I absolutely hate. And it sounds like freaking dirt's being shoved in the thing constantly. And so it just generally sounds trashy in my opinion. And so I'm actually deciding to get a new mic. And the new mic's called an NT1A, which is a very professional and very good mic. Like, I think last time I checked, it was like $260. Last time I checked. I just want the quality. That's why I actually don't record that much. I don't even know why I'm streaming, to tell you the truth. Alright, make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base. Spawning the mobs, obtaining loot. Make a field of grass 25 blocks. Automate cobble with cobblestone generator. On the topic of a transfer node. Redstone. I forgot. That's what we were trying to get earlier. Heavy sieve. So we need a heavy sieve. So we need 4 ingots. We have 2. Oh, I forgot. To me, yeah, it's dollars and it's pounds for you guys. And that's like really confusing. I'm sorry. Also, this is something I always think's funny. Is that how, like, if you're British, you have a British accent. And you talk in a certain way. And I'm sorry if you're offended by my accent. But I like the way a British person talks. It sounds like really formal. And like I'm just thinking about how funny it sounds to a British person for an American person to start talking. It's just like American. Like they just got these accents. You just like, are you guys like it just makes us sound like we're dumb. I just feel like to British people we just sound stupid in general. I don't know. Do I? Do we sound stupid? Do I sound stupid to you? I don't know. Let's take some. I want to make. I forgot that you can do this where you can like go in between stuff easy like that. Alright, do that. If I do this, I'm pretty sure. Can I mine under these? Can I get under there? Like, have you ever heard that? I like that. Oh, I was about to say, I hope that doesn't like mess up that thing somehow. But America. You know what's funny though? Is that everyone in America, everywhere, most of us originated from Britain and England. We all came over from there. We just came over here. This is a question. If you're from Britain, I was thinking about it yesterday. I was kind of like, because in our country, we learn United States, like, we're learning about our own history, like the history of our country. And so I'm thinking, what do people in other countries learn about? Do they learn about their country just as well as we do? Like, they'll learn about, like, the great country of Great Britain. Great Britain. That's fire. Fire bad. What is it even burning? Dirt? It's burning the crafting table. It's burning a crafting table. We invaded and took over, then he broke away and went back to the UK. So you guys learn about other countries. Do you guys have, like, history? Like, you learn about your own history? Like, just, like, a certain grade? Because I don't know what grade you're in. You said you're 14, so I don't know. Numbers are different, so it's hard for me. I'm in 8th grade. I don't know what that translates to you. Put a slab on top of the crafting table. Why? Oh, that crafting table. I was like, what in the world? I was like so confused. I was like, why would I put a slab over my crafting table? I can't access it then. So you're in year 9. So I'm guessing like preschool, which to us is grade 1 for you, I'm guessing, if I do my math right there. Because you have preschool, 1st grade, 2nd grade, it works like that. And then you go to 8th, all the way up to 12th grade. There's not like a 13th grade or anything like that. Then it goes to like college or whatever you do next. But it's also like really weird in between grades, I think. Because like Smithville Elementary, which is that's like 1st grade, 2nd grade, stuff like that. That's preschool and 1st grade and 2nd grade. Typically in that you like have one teacher that teaches you everything. Then you go to what we call North Side or you go from your elementary to the next one. And that usually teaches you from 3rd to 5th and sometimes 2nd. They sometimes divide on who has 2nd. Some will actually accept for both. Like they'll also teach 2nd grade, but one can only handle so many, so they kind of like throw off some of the other. And so okay. But after that, you go from that to middle school or whatever it is, in which middle school goes, that's like right after you go from elementary to Northside, then you go to middle school, and then from middle school you go to high school. And it's kind of obvious from there. Primary school is 1 to 6. High school is so that's pretty funny. I'm just looking over here at. So you guys literally have a school that goes from 1 to 6 and then 7 to 12. Oh God, I couldn't do it. How could you? I just don't see that as. I don't know. I don't know. So we need a heavy sieve. So first of all, is it like this? And then 2 stick. I need sticks. Bro, I need sticks. Like that. Yeah, that's how you make a heavy sieve. So I probably need 2 of those. Alright. So this only does compressed blocks, so I probably don't need to replace my current ones with it. Place these there and there. So I need an iron sieve. So I need 2 more iron ingots, which will not be as hard anymore. So I just need to take this out. And then boop, boop. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobble. Cobblestone. We stick with friends for 6 years, possibly 12. Because we have 4, like you guys, like I was explaining earlier, you guys have basically two sections, and we have 4. And it's really untypical for friends to stick together more than one, but usually, like, I was thinking about this yesterday. My mother. Huh? What? Today? No. Crap. Man, I'm about to end the live stream. That sucks. See, this is. I got to my goal, so I could have ended this a long time ago, really. My goal was to get a cobblestone generator. Which now my goal has went from that to getting iron. Getting this iron sieve. That's aluminum. That's silver. And that's iron ore. Do I have any... What the heck? What is on fire? This was not a smart idea. The slab died. I need a cobblestone slab. Yeah, black screen of death. I don't know what's wrong with my recording software, but like it'll temporarily sometimes make it to where if I full screen it, which you just hit F11 for that, and it fills up the entire screen. But when I do that, for some reason the program has trouble picking up where the actual, like, where's it at? It's like thing locks up, like, what happened? And it just locks up, and then it just shows a black screen. That's all it does. But you can only hear the audio. And one time, I don't know if I did this on this recording, but I know I did that before. That's silver. So I need 2 more, so I could probably get that really quick, I hope. So I put that in the smeltery. We get 1 more. Throw in a couple of those. Don't catch on fire. Alright. So I'll only get 1 iron screen. But it'll record my full screen, but like for me it's not actually full screen. It only shows you the portion of my screen that is. I have a 24-inch screen as my main monitor. I have 2 monitors. That's actually why my mouse sometimes off screen. That's because I'm messing with the recording software, or streaming, whatever I'm messing with. I need cobble, so I need to go over here. Why did it go to screen of death again? I didn't full screen it that time. I don't know. Alright, just get a little more cobble. No, it could be that, but like the recording software, you can make it to where it'll pick up certain things. I have one set up to pick up a game in full screen, but it won't work. It still shows a black screen of death. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. So I stopped messing with it, and I was like, I'm just gonna use this window, game recorder that just records any game at any size and just blows it up to a certain size. Alright, so just gonna mine this up, and then we'll have a little bit more, and then we should be able to get another iron ingot, and then we can make the iron weave. Man, this live stream, so one of these was like 13 minutes, I think, and then one of these is an hour, and the other's 2 hours. So overall, I've been streaming at least like 4 to 5 hours. Huh. I don't think I'm used to streaming that long. I don't stream. No wonder I'm not used to streaming. Alright. I might try that in a little bit, but I'm going to see this real quick, see if I can get my iron, and then I'm going to have to go. And I'll see you probably tomorrow, actually. I might record tomorrow. I didn't think about that. Now that I know people actually watch. Alright, did I get any iron? Yes, I did. So now we got 1 more, and we'll get our iron sieve shortly. Try to throw that in there. Take that and that. Take some string. I can't remember exactly how this pattern looked, but I think it was something like this. What was that? Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. Now we can actually craft. And now we got our heavy iron set, which we go up here. Now we have like a heavy grinder right here. So we can only do compressed blocks. So I have a pretty good guess to what we have to do to get that. I don't know. I might do a little bit in between this, but I'm going to get redstone, and I'm not going to make the transfer node until next episode or whatever, but I'll see you guys next time. See you next time. Marcos? Is it Marcos? I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm mispronouncing that, let me know. And I'll look at the stream after a while. What time? I'm currently, for me, it's 8:33 p.m. Smarkos. Okay. All right, Smarkos. But okay. So all right, Smarkos. But I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm not gonna make it. If you join me next episode, I'll just do more stories. I have stories for days, and I'm only about to be 14, and I've already got stories for days. I wonder how many stories I'll have after I'm 45 or something. I don't know. Be like 205 still doing videos, even though you can't survive 205. Could you imagine someone who's like really old, like I'm talking like they're like 95 or something, they're doing YouTube? That'd be pretty funny. I don't know. I'm gonna go, but see you. Have a good day or good night, depending on where you're located. And I'll see you.